shall we discuss what we, if it ever, because obviously Anfield's going through a bit of change at the moment.
I'm glad. I was so happy that you started this conversation because that was what I was just about to start.
Well, Anfield are expanding to 61,000. Have you seen the picture?
Yes, Anfield Road End, isn't it?
Yep. There's talks of them maybe hosting NFL games in the future, which would be just fucking spectacular.
Your dream, yeah.
Yeah.
Do you reckon they'd change the food for that kind of event?
Oh yeah, they'll change the scran. They'll get rid of poker pies because obviously the Yanks come over, won't they? So they'll have like massive wieners and like burgers and pizzas and stuff.
Yeah.
I was thinking, if they are up doing all this change, maybe they're up for changing the theme tune. So maybe they're up for like user requests for us to send in songs to maybe.
Instead of "You'll Never Walk Alone," so you walk out, the crowd are singing it. This is when the players come out, yeah.
Well, what I'm thinking is, you know, it's because I watch too much NFL. You know, in NFL, when it's more college football, where they got a big banner, aren't they, over the door, and they're all getting pumped up and like pushing each other in the hallway, aren't they? And then there's some sort of cue, like a musical cue, and then everyone storms through the banner and everyone
just spreads out and does like jumps.
They fork off like jets do, and they're all like doing like they're running quick and then jumping and stuff like that.
Yeah. So heading nothing.
So my thought was at this point as well, just to sort of get at them, get in the opponent's face. The opponents are already on the pitch. Like when you used to have shit wrestlers that had no entrance, they're just in the ring inexplicably.
Yeah.
So say the weekend just gone for Brighton are already on the pitch. Like all the refs are getting pissed off because it's like 3 minutes to, and there's like a 5 minute song coming on now.
Yeah, lights out.
Brighton are all on the pitch in formation waiting. Yeah, and then lights go down.
Even though it's like 3 o'clock, well, lights go down.
The
roof shuts.
They'll put a roof on. It's got an arm off. They'll put a roof on, right? Lights go down. This song that you're about to cue comes on, but the point at which they come out is very key here.
I forgot the name of it.
It's like yellow with an A in it.
Eurillo.
Yeah. So, if Liverpool were to say, fans only, you have to have the card, which we've got, official memberships only.
Yeah.
Submit a 3 to 4 minute song of what you'd like to take over from You'll Never Walk Alone.
Yeah.
So my suggestion will be you have to play the full song. So granted, the running onto the pitch thing takes 10-15 seconds. Everyone then has to stand there for 3 minutes and listen to the whole song in full. It's going to be almost too loud.
Yeah, like
I want the guy who's doing the mixing to have it to the point where it's almost painful.
Yeah.
Right?
Like
really loud.
People really getting angry.
I'm talking plumes of fire going off indiscriminately, fireworks, the works, like just.
Like they go around like high-fiving all the crowd as well. Like.
Oh god, yeah. And they start the game with like 78% stamina because they've been pegging up and down the pitch, getting amped up and stuff, and they're already like they have to do subs in the first half because everyone's shagged.
Each one of them comes out with a footy and wellies it as well.
Yeah. But yeah, like someone's got like sparklers and stuff, and it's sort of going on. But it's like we have to do maybe subs in the first half because players are that tired. So my plan is. I'll
good
do
thing
this.
is as well, but in the tunnel, it's the concrete bit as well, so you can't really run dead quick with boots on.
With boots on, because
you have to be pretty careful. Then as soon as you get in the grass, you can go 100%.
Because you've already been out on the pitch in your boots warming up, so they're already a bit wet. So like you say, if you put too much pressure on, or you try and start too quickly, it's like dogs on like laminate floor, and they lose the back legs, don't they? So it's like that. So this would be my suggestion. I'll wait to hear yours. But
I think mine is going to have to be this as well.
I think you had one, but when I showed you this, you said, "Yeah, I agree." Didn't you?
Because every time I think about this scenario, I just imagine what you said about Klopp.
Yeah, so my thought was going to be, I just love how amped and like there's just something blokey about like going when we score and he just does that. My thinking would be that he's, as much as he probably shouldn't be, but do you know what I mean? When an NFL game finishes and everyone just piles onto the pitch straight away, like even the little fat blokes who've been to the side with the clipboard just tan it on for I don't know why they all sprint on because they're not running to anything.
So,
But what Klopp's obviously seen that on the TV and he wants to be first out every time. So it's like at a marathon. He's starting about 15 deep, but he wants to get to the front, so he's like trying to swim through it like that, but he just goes down in the middle of it all. Just, in my head,
he catches a running elbow from Matip.
Someone's trailing arm, and he's
sparked out.
Not that I want to see him.
He does his ankle in, doesn't he?
Not that I want to see him hurt. I just think it'd be funny if it like the game started, but it just pans and just fixes on his seat because it's empty, and he's just sat in the dugout like bastard. Yeah. So without further ado. So play it, but when I do that means when they run out. Yeah. So there's someone. The song's playing in the PA. There's a guy with a high vis on in the lanyard. And when he does like that, in Band of Brothers, and they say get out of the plane, he does that, and everyone has to go.
Or more so like aircraft carrier and they're just sending the planes off. He's like, you
go. Yeah. Like the bloke who's, so there's someone stood with 2 buttons like that backstage, and as soon as he does that, then they all run through some film or something.
And Klopp makes them all angry before they go out as well.
He's like slapping him in the face and getting him amped up.
Yeah.
We wouldn't start games slowly if this happened.
Yeah. Okay.
So everyone's talking, and Brighton players are out on the pitch.
Commentators are like, so this is going to be a great game today. What's your score predictions anyway?
And they're yeah.
Oh my God! All right, this is the time for Liverpool now. Liverpool players should be out any second now.
3, 2, 1. Right. At this point.
So Henderson's full speed round the outside of the pitch.
Yeah, I was going to say, Robbo's done half a lap already.
There's like 35 footies on the pitch, just getting booed at everyone.
This is the best point, so it's no singing up until this point. Everyone is now on the pitch ready, but we have to listen to the remaining 3 minutes of the song.
Oh my God. Well, like you said, Klopp's gone over in his ankle, so he's still in the dugout. Like everyone's dead worried. He's like smacking the side. He's that in pain.
His hair's all his glasses like that, and he's just like on the floor. But they got to get the guy here with the magic sponges like that.
That's enough.
It's never going to happen, but if it does, how mint would that be? Yeah. Just having
every game.
You just think they come here, they think they've worked us out, and we come. But like, so imagine it again, right? It comes on, and straight away, instead of like some players are told, or you can go to the crowd or whatever, but Bobby's run straight onto Glenn Murray like that, and his face, like music's still going on, and he's just looked at him and he's gone straight for him the whole thing.
Another idea. A few of the players come from the crowd, like Sandman used to do in ECW.
Oh my God.
See, like, where's Van Dijk? He's like block G over there with like a hammer.
Yeah, it has to be like a spotlight, so all the players are on, but there's no Klopp, and he's going up and down like he's doing that, and then he's just there, and he's just got 2 cans.
We've got a fucking like
pushing people in the crowd, yeah. Oh. There's got one of them things doing it, the spinny thing. Like you're going mental with it.
Oh God.
That'd be great.
Oh my God.